What a great contest that was, Eddie, huh?
That was great. Boy, 10 great quartets. Clutch wrapping up the quartet portion for this evening, and it's just really great seeing so many people on Walk Across the Stage. Even though there's only 10 tonight, I know quartets, but the variety of the ages and their experience here in the Barbershop Harmony Society and the Southwestern District. You know, you have a Jeff Oxley who's been multiple gold medals, and then someone who's just started singing Barbershop just a year or so ago. It's just a great hobby. That's a great hobby. Yeah.
It's wonderful. And again, we're experiencing a quartet renaissance here at Southwestern District. So thank you very much for all of your support, Southwestern District, for all you do to support the quartets with schools and with coaching and everything that we try to do. And if you have enjoyed what you've seen so far, please think about donating to this webcast. There's a QR code right below Eddie and I, and we're pointing randomly because we can't see it, but it's got to be around here somewhere.
There's one
okay, and donate whatever you can to the cause here. We're looking for $1,800. We know that we're going to fall somewhat short, but whatever you can do to get us there to pay for this this live stream. Again, some of the people who have already donated: Bill Wilkinson, Noreen Cherry, Brandon Youngblood, Frank Wick, Valerie Clark, Jeffrey Norris, Clark McGee, Kellen Hickman, Steve Shannon, Rick Yarto, Don Raberman, Grayson Ziegler. If you have also donated, please put your name in the chat so we can recognize you. And also, we have sponsors who have donated to the cause that we need to recognize. Design Co. in Waco, in Custom Quartet Stuff of Houston, Texas, who make these beautiful Top Gun shirts and apparel for a lot of the quartets who you see.
And they do stuff, even if you're not in a quartet, they do all sorts of personalized items. So don't think it's just barbershop stuff. If you need something else for your business, contact them.
Yeah, Heather Cryer, who is the tenor of 7th Street. Amazing job with all of the design work that she does. Kudos to her and her business. Brazos Valley A Cappella Chorus from Bryan, Texas, and Phil McShann's corporation, Inside Innovation. He's a fantastic consultant, and hopefully all of the people out here will find a way to patronize our sponsors who have made a financial difference in bringing this to you.
You can find all their information on the SWD.org website, in addition to links to the competitor videos and the score sheets once they come out, and for all the sponsors and ways to donate.
We had a donation from Kason Andrew Twitchell.
Kason Andrew Twitchell.
Thank you for your donation.
Thank you for your donation. And again, it doesn't have to be a lot of money. Everything counts. 5, 10, 15, 100, 50, whatever dollars you can, 20 bucks, whatever you've got to donate. We really, really would appreciate it. Because again, Southwestern District is paying a lot of money in order to make this production happen, especially since it's for free. I know a lot of...
We love that.
Yeah.
It's free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, it takes some money to do it. We don't charge $100 for the live stream or whatever it is like others do. So again, if you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, that's great. And you're going to see, was it 3 wonderful choruses after we're done blabbing for a while, because everybody's still in the intermission, which is great because they get intermissions. We don't intermish.
That's right.
That's
no,
okay.
not.
We're working hard for you. television people out there in TV webcast land. Webcast land?
Yeah, that works.
I sound older and older every day. That's how it goes.
So we'll get scores soon.
Yes, scores! Oh my God. We get scores soon?
Well, Mike and I will not get scored, but the competitors will get their scores.
I see a lot of thumbs down on that Mike Board Skype. No, I'm kidding.
Tell them stick around for the choruses.
Yeah. So stick around for the choruses. There's 3 choruses that are going to be here, right?
Yes. River City Jubilee, Acapella Texas, and the Good Times Chorus. All 3 of those
from
choruses.
Arlington, Texas, the Good Times Chorus. That's right. Yeah. So 3 great choruses before the call off. And hopefully, oh my gosh, I hope there's
We hope
several.
they all make it.
Oh gosh, wouldn't that be cool?
That would be very cool.
See, because right now, have you seen on Facebook? I know again, I'm so envious, Mid-Atlantic District. Congratulations, Mid-Atlantic District, for getting 11. Wow. That's never happened before. 11 quartets qualified to go to international. Yeah. Kudos to them. I'm so jealous. But again, gosh, we'd love to get everybody here if it's possible.
That'd be a big contest. That'd be great.
Again, you go to Denver and say, here's another great Southwestern District quartet, up on the stage to entertain everybody, because that's what it's about. It's not necessarily a contest; it's a show, 2-song show, and it's great entertainment, especially if you're there, to be able to just be a part of the action, which I'm going to be. I'm so excited. Going to Denver, brother.
I love the Rocky Mountain District. I sang with them for a couple of years.
That's right. You were in Denver, right?
I was in Boulder for a year. I was in Denver, sang with that's when Sound of the Rockies, the Denver Tech chapter. That's how long ago it was. But
they don't have tech anymore?
No, they combined. They did the 2 courses that were there, and now they're back to 1 course. Hey, we did want to remind y'all too, also for anyone in the area, that on Monday is the big celebration of life for our good friend Jim Clancy at 2 o'clock at White's Chapel Methodist Church here in South Lake, Texas. We're going to all gather, and VM will be singing some songs, and we'll be remembering Jim and all of his greatness. You've known Jim a long time.
You know something? What I love about Jim, besides being the easiest conductor to follow, right?
Yes.
Every M and every N and every cutoff is perfect, but just a wonderful person. When you're singing and he makes eye contact with you and he just smiles and gives you a nod, just standing on a cloud. Oh my gosh, Jim Clancy smiled at me.
More after
So
the
anyway,
choruses.
we'll talk in a minute, y'all. Enjoy the choruses.
Okay, now you can ramp up a little. There you go. You're doing it. Now faster. And now slow again. Okay, here we go. Please welcome, under the direction of Dr. Ross. They're not ready, so we're going to clap again. And go. Oh, now they're ready. There you go. Under the direction of Dr. Ross Smith, please welcome River City's Jubilee.
But and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. I got home on the other side. Swing, the swing, the swing, the swing, the swing, the swing. Well, Ezekiel went down, swing the middle of the field. Saw an angel working on a chariot wheel. What's so particular about that chariot wheel? He just wanna see how the chariot feels. Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. I got home on the other side. Swing, the swing, the swing, swing, the swing, the swing. Well, Ezekiel went down and he got on board. The chariot went bumping on down the road. What's so particular about that bumping on the road? He just wanna lay down his heavy load. Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. I got home on the other side. Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. I got home on the other side. Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. I got home on the other side. On the other side.
And that was River City's Jubilee from Shreveport, Louisiana. I can't wait to talk to them because I believe these three choruses were here this weekend and did like a little chorus workshop and got to work with some coaches or judges. And it'd be interesting to hear how that experience was.
Absolutely. And our panel is a super panel for coaches. I mean, like Estes and Doherty and Mike Luke and who else? There's so much.
I don't know who did the actual coaching sessions.
I think it was those guys too. But you know, we've got so many wonderful coaches here who are on the panel. I've got their names here with the haiku. Why don't I just pull it off here? This is
While
not
he's looking
it.
for that, coming up next is Acapella Texas from Austin, Texas. That's where I am from also. And then the Good Times Chorus from Arlington, Texas.
Matt Fellows, Anthony Bartholomew. Oh my gosh, Michael, Kevin Dunkel from San Antonio, and again, these are great quartet coaches, and so are the candidates: Maggie Alexander, Jake Bavarsky, B. Rauch, Tim Wilbrandt. Again, we are very lucky to have a great staff for coaching here for quartets as well as chorus. And speaking of chorus, we have the directors from the River Cities.
But we're not sure if we're going to them right now.
Are we?
Yet.
Directors, if you want to.
Or
Are we?
not.
Maybe not.
Because the cameras are still on us. Okay. We might be going to.
Yeah, let's do the wide shot. Let's talk with them. I remember you from the Po Boys, right? You hold on. Okay. Hold on. You can't be seen. Oh no. Okay.
We're gonna wrap it up.
We'll talk to the
River City Jubilee after this next chorus.
All right, here we go. Under the direction of Mr. Jacob Bankston, the Acapella Texas Chorus.
nothing to do but relax. Blow a kiss, take a bow. Everything's coming up roses. Coming up roses now. Soaring, stand the world on its eve. Set it spinning. That'll be just the beginning. We're winning. Turn the curtain on, light the lights. We got nothing to hit but the highs. We'll be swell, we'll be great. I can tell just you wait. That lucky star I talk about is due. Is due. Everything's coming up. Everything's coming up. Everything's coming up. Roses for me. Let the curtain rise. Time to hit the heights. Start the show tonight.
And we are back. We are here with Ross and Wendell from River City's Jubilee Chorus out of Shreveport, Louisiana. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we were just talking to Ross just now. So you're fairly new to the art form. Tell us about your journey into this.
Yeah, it's just been a couple of years for me. They recruited me in, took me out to lunch, bribed me with food. And, you know, that'll get me every time.
And there's no good places to eat in Shreveport, is there?
Plenty.
It's the
There's
oh, I
plenty.
love Shreveport.
Come on.
Oh no, it's the greatest. Oh no,
That's
no,
the
no.
place
I
that has
said
the
that
strawberry
facetiously.
pie, right? Isn't it the
It's
strawberry?
great.
Strawn's a good strawberry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Wendell did the same thing with it when I was up there coaching. You took me to the strawberry pie.
Yes, sir.
That was good stuff. That's right. And so you started did you start immediately as a director, or you just came in as a?
No, they asked me to come in as a director.
Okay.
And I did, and I said, guys, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll follow you for a while.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, once they locked a couple of chords and I heard that ringing, that was magic for me, and I was hooked.
Yeah.
This is now going to be a lifelong passion of mine.
Excellent.
I love hearing
Yeah,
that.
isn't that great?
Yeah, and y'all were here, part of the Chorus Festival, so you got to work, had some like coaching this morning.
We had 2 sessions this morning.
How did those go? What they?
Oh, they were fabulous.
What'd they
Wonderful.
do?
Fabulous. You know, these guys are just so incredible at what they do and their insight and their ability to pinpoint. And they brought us way up
Yeah.
from what we were just a day ago. So
Yeah.
Yeah, you worked with Anthony, right?
We worked with Anthony.
That's
Yeah.
too bad. No.
Anthony Bartholomew.
love
He
Anthony.
works with the vocal majority all the time, and he warms us up all the time. And he's sharp. He's got great ears, and he's a very
he's
talented
funny,
guy.
too.
We love you, Anthony.
well, now he came
We
up
do.
to us as we were in the hallway just before we went on and says, guys, look, somebody had called me and told me, just forget everything I said. It was
He's funny.
That's good. So what is it that you're going to now take back with you to Shreveport?
Well, for me, I think everybody got something. But for me, you know, as a classical pianist, I tend to do this a lot,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And so just that idea of the line and the flow and keeping that sound going, they had me doing things I've never done before physically. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
It's a stretch sometimes. Isn't it?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
He's doing great. We love him. Okay.
Well, that's kind of part of the barbershop art form, you know. You got to free form these things, and you know, you as the choral director, you've got to express it for everybody else to be able to, you know, do what you're doing.
We're going to
Right?
wrap it up.
Okay,
with
well,
River
we're
City's
wrapping it up.
Jubilee, but we're so glad that y'all were here this weekend.
Yeah, thanks for
Yeah.
stopping by, and
We've enjoyed it.
congratulations,
Good.
great job.
We've enjoyed it.
Thank y'all.
All right, here we go. Under the direction of Mr. Ed Howard, the Good Times Chorus.
Consider yourself one of the family. We've taken to you so strong. It's clear we're going to get along. Consider yourself. Consider yourself part of the furniture. There isn't a lot to spare. Who cares to say whatever we got we share? If it's your chance to be, we should see some harder days. Empty larder days. Why grouse? Don't grouse. Always a chance to meet somebody to foot the bill. Then the drinks are on the house. Consider yourself our maid. We don't want to have no fuss, for after some consideration we can stay. Consider yourself one of us. Nobody tries to be la-di-da up the day. There's a
Redhead standing.
And, oh, there you go. Got that on the camera there. We are here with Acapella Texas. Y'all want to introduce yourselves and tell us what your role is inside of the chorus?
I am Jacob Bankston. I'm the music VP and interim director of the chorus.
I'm Michael Littman. I'm the tenor section leader.
And I'm John Evans. I'm the chapter president.
And I do want to point out that he's the tenor section leader. A month ago, he was the bass section leader. A little bit before that, he was the tenor section leader. And before that, he was the lead section leader. So he refuses to sing baritone.
Your name tag's going to get longer than Jacob's.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some extensions to the name tag, but no, I won't sing Barry. I won't do it. That's a rider. That's a rider on my contract. It won't
I
happen.
totally get that. And I respect all baritones. I truly do. How do you do that? I don't know. But it's magic. Good job on the magic, baritones.
So, Jacob, tell us how it's been as interim director, how you've enjoyed that role, and then how the experience was this weekend getting the sessions this morning, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
It's been a joy to be interim director. Shout out to Katie.
Okay, we love you, Kate. There you go, Katie.
I heard you're watching.
Yeah. And shout out to Fraser if he's watching. But it's been a joy to be the interim director. I've had so much fun being able to be in front of the chorus. We've done a Singfest show where we collaborated with a bunch of other singing organizations in Austin. We had like 10 different ensembles that performed in that. It was really great. And that was all because of Katie. Katie started that effort. And getting the coaching, it was really interesting for me to be on the other side of it because I'm so used to being in the chorus and being on the other side and seeing the impact that the coaches are bringing to the table.
This is the first time that you've experienced it as the director. Oh, okay. Yeah. That is a whole different world, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really enlightening. So it's a really good time.
That's good.
Anything else?
Membership, a lot of new members coming. A couple with just brand new who've done their native language is German, so they did intensive work to figure out how the heck do Americans say things.
Wow, yeah.
Like an hour
and
a
it's
day.
just
Really? How did that happen?
It's phone apps, and they showed me this today, and the phone app will correct you if you're getting it, but it's intense. It was intense work for them.
That's amazing.
To be with us. But the effort, and so people like that, people who are coming in and say, yeah, I want to do the work. I think it really speaks also, back to Katie, that foundation that she laid out for us. That's what we've got, and that's what we're building on.
And with that being said, we welcome all singers into our chorus. If you're in the Austin, even San Antonio area, and you're looking for a place to sing, ATX is a great spot. Even if you don't want to join, just want to come down and sing, stop in for a rehearsal. It's a really good time.
Wait, they're reading off the scores.
Already?
Let's go back to stage.
At least the judges think they're doing good because they just finished doing all the scoring here. They still got a little bit more work to do, but all right. So it was a great contest this weekend. We had wonderful groups crossing the stage. A little bit of information to everybody that's out there. For those who were singing today, this afternoon, the feedback sessions will start at 9 p.m. tonight. Okay. After the announcements, your quartet contact will be sent a copy of the contest scoring analysis, but please send a representative down here to pick up a paper copy because that will also have the details for when you will have your feedback sessions. Okay, so as soon as the announcements are over, send somebody up here. All right, as a reminder, yesterday we announced the Southwestern District Next Generation Quartet Champion Proof of Concept. And now for today, we have the announcement of your Southwestern District Seniors Quartet Champion and the Southwestern District Seniors Quartet Representative to Midwinter Internationals, Fossilized. Get out here. Go ahead, guys. Congratulations. Thank you. Congrats, man. Congrats. Congrats. Don't fall. All right. I'm pleased to announce that there are 5 quartets that qualified for the International Quartet Contest in Denver. With a score of 1884, a 78.5 average, all in. With a score of 1930, an 80.4 average, 7th Street. With a score of 1933, an 80.5 average, Showpiece. With a score of 1935, an 80.6 average, Opus 4. And with a score of 2,082, an 86.8 average, Clutch. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Have fun singing. Look forward to doing this again. Okay, Mark's going to lead us and keep the whole world singing. Hang on just a second. Thanks, Mark.
There you go. Keep the whole world singing, y'all. It's great to be a barbershopper.
Speaking of great barbershoppers, we have with us guys from the Good Time Chorus. Guys, why don't you introduce yourselves and tell us what your role is inside the chorus?
I'm Ed Howard, I'm the director. I'm David Weck, I'm the music VP and the send emails guy.
And you were here part of the Chorus Festival. How did that go? This morning you had some sessions.
Amazing. We had some wonderful coaching this morning.
Who were the coaches?
We had Jay Dougherty. We had
Jim Estes.
Jim Estes.
Yep.
Jake Bavarski is here. He's doing his Candid.
Yeah.
He's amazing. Love you, Jake.
Yes, we love you, Jake.
29 people.
We had
Kevin Dunkel.
Kevin Dunkel.
Kevin Dunkel, yeah.
And his protege, Tim, who is also a candidate.
Hey, Kevin Dunkel.
That's great.
San Antonio's own Kevin Dunkel.
Wonderful. I can't say enough about the. That's why we come to spring convention. Is because of the level of coaching that we get every year.
What was the best thing the big takeaway from the coaching sessions, as a director and then maybe as a course member?
Yeah, like from a director's point of view, like I come from a choral background, so like Barbershop is nuanced, right? It's totally different from anything else out there, and so one of the things that we learned was, that always singing, but we're not opera singers. We sing more speech level singing. We're very conversational, and so getting that across our brains sometimes is challenging, but we were doing it. It was great.
That's good. What's up from Scott Simmons?
Yeah.
Scott, I love you, bud. What did you get, David?
From course level, one of the things I took away was just making your performance kind of through the director. You want to keep the director, where you can see him and follow direction and everything, but really the energy should flow through him toward your audience. And that's really who you're trying to connect with.
I love it. That's right.
Good. So what are the next plans for the chorus?
The chorus, we have a wonderful show coming up May 30th in Arlington. We're doing an 80s theme show.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Now, that's like when we were in high school or being born or whatever.
That's right.
But
I was technically alive.
It's going to be so much fun. The guys have really grasped onto the music. It's going to be full of energy. Special guest quartet, Harmonic Flow.
Yes. Love them, love them, love them.
Yes.
Good.
It's going to be really fun.
So where did you find 80s music? You had to get it arranged? Is there a bunch of 80s music arranged right now?
Honestly, there's a ton of music in the VHS catalog.
Okay.
They do exist.
You just gotta go search for it. And it's good music, too. You'll recognize this stuff.
Well, guys,
my personal favorite, Africa. Just
all right.
Oh, yeah.
Good. That's right. Good. Well, thank you guys for being here. I think Mike and I are going to wrap up the webcast.
Let's just kind of talk a little bit about the scores one more time. Let's give everybody a chance, to just digest this one more time, because
5 quartets, Southwestern District.
And that also means that we also have a 6th quartet studio talk that already qualified at Southeastern Harmony District's prelims a few weeks ago.
All right, good.
So that's 6. That's a great number. And again, it's wonderful to see 6 quartets going to international when years and years ago, I mean, we would get 2, we'd get 1, sometimes 3 if we're lucky. Right. But this time, again, we're getting 6 quartets, right? And I love the fact that All In put it together and got through this time. I mean, love those guys dearly, and they put in the work. Okay, 7th Street, man alive, what a great show they put on with 80.4, 80.5 showpiece. Love those guys from Baton Rouge. They do the work. They get the coaching. They come to Top Gun. Opus 4. Again, what a close contest in there. 1930, 1933, 1935. Yeah. I mean, that's just a great range right there. About an A minus, A something, almost. You're such
B plus, that's right.
It's a stickler. I'm just going to say A minus. He can say what he wants. It's an A minus.
I guess that we did.
But then finally, 86, which is gargantuan from Clutch with a baritone that's been singing with them for 4 weeks.
Yeah, 4 weeks.
So I'm so excited for the district. I'm so excited for our future, and I'm excited that we're going to Denver, brother.
That's right.
We're going to Denver. This is so cool. And again, if you have enjoyed.
If you're still with us,
we are
grateful that you're still with us.
Right.
And we're grateful for everyone who watched and donated.
Right. And again, please visit our sponsors, Design Co. in Waco, Quartet, custom quartet stuff in Houston, Brazos Valley, Acapella Chorus, and Insider Innovations of Frisco. And we have some final donations. You've done a great job donating, people. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts to the last few. donators here. Donators? People who donate.
Donors.
Donors. Thank you, donors. Oh, he's a donator. Oh, that's what he is. A donator of blood, too.
Donorators.
Donorators. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. They let me in front of a microphone. I don't know, who knows why.
Okay, let's hear 'em.
We've got Kenneth Nance. We've got Randall Simmons, Bonnie Schuler, Janet Twombly, Karen Nickel, my buddy James Otterberry. Hey,
James,
man.
all right, thanks, James.
Here you go. Kason Twitchell and Daniel Laguros. How about that? Panda Ring Man right there. So thank you one and all for all of your donations. And there's still time to donate. Just follow that QR code. Is it over there?
It's over here.
Okay. We've been trying to locate this all day. We just don't know. We're sorry. But you know where it is. It's right in front of you. So follow the QR code or smash the button.
Mike, as always, it's fantastic working with you once
you.
again.
And
Thanks to everyone out
hold
there.
on, we have hold on,
quick.
hold
We're
on,
ready to wrap up. We have-
hold on. No. They don't wrap it up
he's
until we
wrapping
say
it
to
up.
wrap up.
That's not the way it
No.
works.
That's exactly how
Let's
it
do a
works.
quick haiku.
Because we have a haiku and we have a Jell-O shot toast right here, and the haiku is Southwestern District Quartet Contests rock our world. Harmony for all.
Cheers.
Cheers, y'all.
Thank y'all.